For analysis, CNBC's David Faber is with us in the late night. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
The Fed says they may be able to bring inflation down without hurting the economy, but really tricky proposition.
Yeah, that's the thing many markets are focused on every single day. And, of course, every day we seem to have a different decision that the market makes in terms of whether that's likely. It's called a soft landing. And the question is, can you really raise rates to the extent that Jerome Powell is talking about? Push off inflation, bring it way down, but not slow the economy so that you have a recession. Or if you have a recession, a very mild one. And that's the question that we're talking about every day.
Yeah. On the gas tax holiday proposal from the president, or urge for the president, is that a political gimmick in your mind, or is that something that could have a real effect for families?
It's not clear that it would have a real effect, I think, and it's very unclear whether it would even get past Congress, which I think you know and we've heard about as well. The Biden administration is very focused on gas prices. They've been taking to task the oil industry of late and sort of a back and forth there about what the real problem may be. And like so many things, I don't think it's black and white. There's a lot of gray here. Very much unclear to me whether it would really have a substantial impact in terms of whether they were able to get that gas tax to go away, the 18 cents, 24 for diesel. And it would be only for a period of a number of months, but at least in the driving season.
Yeah. The markets. Last couple of days, it's looked pretty good. Dead cat bounce, or did we find a bottom, or how do you see it?
Do I look like Jim Cramer to you?
No.
No, I'm the guy who has to ask him that, and I don't have an answer for you. What I will say is that what I continue to hear is a lot of uncertainty as the Fed continues, back to what we were just talking about, to raise rates. During a period like that, if you don't know when they're going to stop and what they're going to stop at, what the ultimate rate is and when that's going to be, it can be very difficult for markets. We can certainly see what we call bear market rallies, but there are many market participants who are still afraid to fully commit to the idea that we've hit a bottom.
Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. David, thank you.
Sure.